Zimbabwe's history begins with ancient hunter-gatherer societies, whose presence dates back around 100,000 years, evidenced by remarkable rock art. As time progressed, around the 11th century, the Great Zimbabwe civilization emerged as a prosperous kingdom known for its impressive stone ruins and complex trade networks involving gold and ivory. This prosperous society laid the foundation for the kingdom of Mutapa, which also thrived on wealth from trade. The arrival of the Portuguese in the 16th century marked the beginning of European contact, leading to increased trade but also exploitation of local resources. In the late 19th century, colonization intensified with Cecil Rhodes and the British South Africa Company, who established southern Rhodesia in 1890. This era saw significant land confiscations and the displacement of indigenous peoples, setting the stage for future conflicts. As the 1950s and 1960s rolled in, nationalist sentiments grew, giving rise to political movements like the Zimbabwe African National Union, ZANU, and the Zimbabwe African People's Union, ZAPU. The struggle for independence escalated into a brutal civil war, known as the Second Chimurenga, from 1964 to 1979, as liberation forces fought against colonial rule. The conflict ended with Zimbabwe gaining independence in 1980, and Robert Mugabe became the prime minister, ushering in a new era. Initially, Zimbabwe experienced progress in education and healthcare, yet the political landscape became increasingly tumultuous. In the year 2000, the government initiated a controversial land reform program, forcibly seizing land from white farmers, which led to economic collapse and hyperinflation. The turmoil exacerbated political repression, with violence directed at opposition parties, especially the Movement for Democratic Change, MDC. In 2017, after nearly 4 decades in power, Mugabe was ousted in a military coup, leading to Emerson Mnangagwa's presidency. Despite the change in leadership, Zimbabwe has continued to face human rights concerns and economic struggles. The impact of COVID-19 further strained an already fragile economy. As of 2024, Zimbabwe finds itself grappling with significant political tensions and a need for economic recovery. The nation hopes for a future of reconciliation and development, confronting the challenges of governance and restoring stability in the aftermath of years of conflict and strife.